if it had been filmed on tape, it would have been preserved. You would have got it off tape, but you just pop it in. Nah, it doesn't exist. So I've only lost like 5 clips, but that's the first time that's ever happened to me. So like, discard it. Like, don't jeopardize it. Don't risk it for a biscuit. So there's the Batmobile. That's pushing it in the other night. No barriers. So it would do that. It's even busier than it was yesterday.
Hello and welcome to my Comic-Con vlog. Comic-Con Metrocentre. The first ever. I've got the longest weekend ahead of us. And I kind of feel like I've got a bit of a cold lingering there. I've just got out of the shower though. You didn't even know that, but yeah, you can go. Yeah, I'm on the late tonight. All day Saturdays. All day Sunday. And then the early Monday. I don't even know how many hours of sleep that is. It's definitely around the 14-hour mark by the time you come home. Just have to go over it. Obviously Comic-Con's been somewhat in the works for over a year. I talked to Theo last year about possibly doing a variant of HorrorCon around Halloween and how the guests would work and the barriers, and we talked a bit about how the relation works and what the routines were for interacting and bringing in artists and stuff like that, and how it goes, and all the stuff you've got to look at, like risk assessments, method statements and stuff like that. And the Metrocentre like took it and sort of like rolled with it, and they're doing their own twist on it. And I'm bringing along Games Galaxy, who have been on the channel a few times. Nick's a great guy, and I really think Nick needs that exposure for his crazy autism he's got, you know, because he collects some amazing stuff. We're doing a table with HMV, which is essentially like a Lonely Tree table as well, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to wing with it, so I'll put this at the start, or the extended cut, or whatever it happens, because I'm not going to be dragging the big camera around all weekend. I've got too much responsibility to be like, hello, welcome, and just, what's happening behind us? Oh dear, better go and sort that out. So yeah, welcome to Comic-Con. Okay, could have an issue, yep. Could have an issue. So, we've had a bit of an issue. Obviously, today's been amazing, no doubt about it. Comic-Con's been amazing. Got my phone, social media's there, but the memory card from last night, like getting ready for Comic-Con, and the events of earlier this morning, not the full day, of just this memory card scrapped its pants. I've just bought a brand new memory card, so it's not the camera. So the main thing is it's not the camera, but I'm just going to see if I can actually get the footage off the memory card. So yeah, it's kind of like, right, okay, then I can sleep and do it all over again. So it's not like I've lost the whole weekend, but it's, yeah, there's some funny stuff, you know, getting the Batmobile in, and a couple of people first thing this morning, but tomorrow's another day. I'm just glad today's out of the way. Just want to check the camera. So I can try two things. One of them, it doesn't, it just says the format card, which is more than the camera says, but there was no reason to format it, which is the thing, which is a bit of an issue. So I don't need that. Anyway, I don't think the other thing's going to be any better, but we'll try. Yeah, so I would trade how well today's gone for maybe the 5 files of like last night, me not having much sleep. The thing with Heathers is a bit of a thing, but I'll redo that, and then just the start of the day. But yeah, things like this have happened before, like with the original old camera I had, or the camera before that, where I was filming on the beach, and I picked the camera up and the camera switched off. Just happens like that. I mean, if it had been filmed on tape, it would have been preserved. You would have got it off tape, but you just pop it in. Nah, it doesn't exist. So I've only lost like 5 clips, but that's the first time that's ever happened to me. So like, discard it. Like, don't jeopardize it. Don't risk it for a biscuit. It says format on jacked in and on the camera, but the camera's recording now. Brand new thing. Unlucky. It just so happens that Ellen had the camera. She'd be, oh, but again, wasn't her fault. No one's fault. Shit happens. Bye. Okay, so Right, day 2. Obviously day 1's completely gone. And I've retraced my thoughts. I'm awake. Friday I was on the late at work, finished late, sorted the show out, went downstairs, set up, came home, blinked, went back, went on. The camera failed, I would say about 10, 11 o'clock the camera failed. What's gone is the Batmobile coming in, but there's bits and bobs. Some of that was filmed on my phone anyway. Obviously Ellen was with us yesterday for a few bits. It was a bit where I was trying to build the lightsaber, because the lightsaber comes out of the box. That went. But that was pretty much it. One thing I'm gutted about, obviously, it's have to put this into another production. I see my friend Mark's sister, who I haven't seen for absolute years. Mark passed last year, and did this little bit. I thought it was really cool to put it into a film. And that potentially was the last thing I actually filmed, because it was like that. And I think maybe it's me swinging the camera around, he's not hitting record right, it's got in my pocket, but it might be just the memory card. Can't even think of how long I've had the memory card, how many times it's been used, when was the last time it was formatted and wiped down. So, as I said, could have, this was more like my vlog. It's not, at least I wasn't doing a commercial for the Comic Con. It's just like, yep. But yeah, I've got some bits on my phone, but I don't like crossing video with the camera. But yeah, as I said, like setting up last night. That was me last night about Heathers. Nick was wearing a Heathers t-shirt, and I said, you never guess what I was listening to on the way to work. Heathers. There's Minnie. There's Hulk. Hulk was getting put to bits yesterday. There's the Batmobile. Obviously everyone was pushing it in, so I took a picture of the Batmobile. There's Batman. Iron Man, me and Harley Quinn. Yup. Spider-Man. Setting the table up. Me and 4. So I got to like selfies of Daleks there. There's the Batmobile getting pushed in. Yeah. It was pretty cool. But I didn't miss much filming wise there, Comic Con. See, that was just on my phone. So again, happens. Camera's still rolling now. Day 2. Oh yeah, let's go. Okay, so there was approximately about 11 hours on my camera when it crashed, but it was all backed up anyway, except for the other night. But I never listened to Heathers vinyl CD. I would love it on vinyl actually, but there you go, Heathers, right? And I put them there, so it's freaking us out. There's Demolition Man. I never listened to that, and they're the same label, and both quite new CDs, both from completely different places. There's Howl, the new True Foxes. It's a great album. Had to rebuy Ammo. Five Finger Death Punch, half a good album. Nora Jones, what's on Firestarter? Yeah. So yeah, again, I'm gutted about losing that clip of Nick. I'll catch Nick today. That's my mission. So there's the Batmobile. That's pushing it in the other night. No barriers, and the footage went poof, gone. So there it is. So I set the table up the other night. Games Galaxy's next to us. Everything else was getting set up, but the funniest thing what happened was the Hulk. The Hulk came in bits and we couldn't find the head. That was quite funny. But yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I missed really. I've covered the basics. I'll stay at the shop. Won't find me mannequin. And this is where we have the live bands as well. This weekend sees the release of Ghostbusters. How awesome's that? But I can't go and see it. The time scale couldn't fit it in. Possibly tomorrow, or possibly at night. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Don't know. Don't think I can do it at night. I'll probably fall asleep. But why is the Christmas music playing? It's March. This is purgatory, isn't it? Get in. We're off to a good start today. So I found this, and I was looking for it for ages. It's an actual interview with me from a magazine, and they sent us like the print to have a look at. It's about music and stuff like that, collecting stuff. It's the magazine approval print, and talk about Joey Witt and stuff in it. It's pretty cool, and it shows you the local artists. But yeah, I thought it was long gone. Happy I found that though. Get in. So, we're getting there. Lincoln was meant to have a table, but he's in Italy. Lucky bugger. But yeah. Oh, God. I don't even know how I'm surviving. I'm trying to talk Matt into come and do the raffle tomorrow. I've just totally forgot I need to reply to him. I'm on so little sleep. I've just had an idea as well. I want to put the mask on the table today. The mask. I don't know how this never ended up on the wall. It's a big box VHS, and I apologise to Rob. I think I might have told him I might wear straight to VHS shop today, but I'm wearing my Undertaker t-shirt from the Dead Man show from Cardiff in 2022. I've never been able to fit in the t-shirt. I got the t-shirt on the night. I've worn it for maybe a couple of promos, but never out in public because I've had so much weight on it. But obviously I'm trying to look after myself. And I fit my t-shirt. I remember a camera angle here yesterday as well when I got this thing out of the box, and it would have been about 5 minutes of me trying to work out. I borrowed batteries off Paul Ray, so it would do that. Yeah. So that's another clip that got lost, but again it's me going, how does this work? Because obviously you've got to unscrew it there, and then there's a screwdriver bit there, and I was unscrewing that, and I would have been about here walking away in the shadows, you know, and I would have been like, well, you know, probably would have got cut and lost anyway. So doing good, doing good. The camera memory card died. It was the memory card.
Right.
So the other night, what did you have on?
Heathers.
And what was that listening in the car?
Heathers.
And yes, we lost that footage because of the memory card dying. So today you're a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Not Heathers. But how much of a coincidence?
Quite a lot.
Games Galaxy. Daffy. Ellen is in bed with a hangover, so this is the backup. Spider Beth.
What's up?
I just stole this off Games Galaxy.
Oh, that's actually so sick.
It's a screen press kit from... Wow. Oh, it's the script. It's even busier than it was yesterday. If you win, you're not getting it. That's what we're doing.
Trading standards, biatch.
So, just back up the shop, get an eye on the shop. Sort a few things out, and then back to the chaos. What? You enjoying it?
It's really good, yeah. Good atmosphere, lads. Yeah.
There you go, the Stanleyness comes out of us straight away. And then Games Galaxy next door to us. This guy over here, I don't know if you remember him from years ago, thinks Arnold Schwarzenegger was in Predator 2. And Arnold Schwarzenegger is not in Predator. He's not in Predator 2, he's not. And just like that, we're done. That's been one of the hardest things to do. Split them evenly, so there's a 4K box set in each one, then split the pop vinyls and the figures and stuff between 5 equally happy bags, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you know, kind of in end balance and pop gloves, go put the Harry Potter pop cup with the Harry thing. But what if you're not a Harry Potter fan? It's a hard thing to do, but I would say they are evenly stacked. And we're done for another 12 hours. Just looked at the clock there. You don't want to look at the clock. Yeah, we'll be back for it all again tomorrow. But not for Comic Con. Tomorrow's just back to normal. Wednesday's out. One Life's out. We're done. Saying that, we've still got to do the raffle tomorrow, so this video will be concluded. Concluded, continued, that's the word. To be concluded how, Stephen? I mean, I suppose in a way tomorrow we're meant to have a raffle, but then, you know, that's people digging out their cards, so they're not going to be in the video. I mean, that's an Instagram video. So I'm going to say goodbye. Originally I wanted Matt Fairley to come and sing in the shop and do raffle tickets, but it's not going to happen. It's just too short notice for everyone. It's like random idea out of my head. But yeah, see you in the outtakes.
I don't know where I got to go.
Ellen is suffering from a hangover today, so Ellen was in yesterday. Ellen? I've totally got a 5 o'clock shadow that kind of... I look like Charlie Chaplin. Well, at least I'm not hanging like Ellen is. Ellen went out last night. I thought I might have been getting Ellen in to come and help us today. But nah, she's too busy, like, asleep in bed. Brilliant. Thanks, Ellen. Now it's time for new release. What's out tomorrow? But I'm just going to put that out. Put some tunes on and just chill out for a bit. Hello, in the outtakes at the very end of this video. Right, thanks for staying with us all the way through the Comic Con video. Obviously, when I said seeing the outtakes, I kind of cracked myself because I was just like, there is no outtakes. With all the problems with the cameras, I was like so frustrated over that. I couldn't ask for the weekend to go any better, I really couldn't. With everything going on, it's been a great, and there could have been some great outtakes because me and Chris went up to Games Galaxy a couple of days later and stuff like that, but it wasn't all about that. It's just like, right, get it done, and like the weekend was being the priority. So I was just like, right, okay. So you want to talk about like footage and all that getting a bit corrupted and memory cards. Back in the day, this was like a camera. So when you were like, hello, you okay? So here's some footage coming up. It's very haggard and bagged. It probably needs some more restoration. There's a couple of swear words, but basically about 15 years ago, me, Conrad, Shiv, Carty, Husey all went out. Snows went out for Shiv's birthday and started in the Metrocentre and went through Newcastle. We went into Metroland. I had this camera. I was hanging off the end of the roller coaster, filming, shaky. I've got my glasses on. Got hair. I've got hair. I haven't had hair for a long time. And yeah, again, good old Metroland roller coaster. Some of that I missed and some of it down the line with Lincoln Lightfoot. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with a Metro Land roller coaster. Goodbye for now.
Hiya, man. Keep it steady, boy.